No. All right, we are live. Hallelujah. Amen. I am Charlene Giordano, Coach TNT Charlene, and this is an extension to our Backstage Pass, our sneak peek into what is coaching. I'm here with Christina Giordano as well, my sister-in-law, and I just wanted to thank you all who were able to make it on to the live event. And for those of you who are catching this after the event, welcome. Thank you for taking the time to learn more about this coaching opportunity, what it is to become a Beachbody coach. If you've gone through the full hour with us, you've learned a lot about what we do. You've met our team, part of our team, and you started to grasp the idea of if this is something really for you. And I just wanted to start out with, again, sharing a little bit about my story. I am a fitness professional. I've got fur babies, which my boxer, my Maltipoo, no real human babies. And I've been a fitness professional for the last 15 to 16 years. And for me, Beachbody coaching was a way to expand my reach, to expand my network, because we are in all of the US and Canada and Puerto Rico so far. And it was just a great way for me to get out of my grind of 6 a.m. clients every morning here at my home gym. So for me, Beachbody was another way to do that, not be working alone. I have this whole huge network of amazing other like-minded people who are working on their health and their fitness and their nutrition, and have just become some of my best friends. And the coolest thing is I get to do this business with my sister, Christina, who I'm going to be introducing here right now, mom of 4, fabulous. You are on.
Thank you. Yes, hi, my name is Christina Giordano, as Charlene said, and I live in Temecula. I've been a coach for 2.5 years now, and I have 4 kids, Caleb is 18, Nicolette is 10, Christian is 8, and Gianni is 6. And we have 1 dog, Teddy. And so for me, when I first became a coach, Charlene, came up to me and she was like, "Hey, I just starting this Beachbody coaching, and I want you to be my coach in the Temecula area." And I was totally blown away. I was like, "What in the world? You're a fitness professional and you have your degree in kinesiology, and I think goldfish are healthy. I can't be a coach. I don't know anything about fitness or nutrition or anything like that. I could not coach anybody." I'm like, and 2, I don't have this great weight loss story. I've used the products. I had done Insanity, and I really liked it, but I didn't have this great transformation story that I had seen so many different coaches posting about, and I didn't have that, so I just didn't think that this was something that I could do. However, I really did like the products. I really loved, like I said, I did Insanity. I loved it. I got introduced to Shakeology through doing the Insanity videos, and I really loved it. And I knew that as a coach, Charlene told me as a coach, I could get a discount. And so that's what I decided to do. So I signed up as a coach with no intentions of ever building a business or helping anybody, just because I wanted the discount. And so quickly, or shortly after becoming a coach, I purchased T25. And now that I had that coach label next to my name, I knew that I had to finish this program, because now I'm a coach, and even though I'm not really coaching anybody through it, I had that title next to my name, so I knew that I had to finish it, and I had to eat healthy. And I ended up getting great results from it, and I had people asking me about what I was doing, and so I was sharing it with them. I was like, it's this awesome program, and they ended up wanting me, the girl that knows nothing about nutrition or health or fitness or anything, to coach, to be their accountability partner. And that was a really cool feeling. I was kind of shocked, but I went with it. And after that program, having those women come up to me and thanking me for helping them through that, that 2 months, and hearing them tell me that, because of me, they they finished the program, and I, really helped them. That was like the coolest feeling ever for me. And that is when I decided, wow, like that feels really good to pay it forward and help people with their health journey. So that's when I decided, you know what, I think I can do this. Like I have what it takes. And so I did, and I went running from there, and it has been such a blessing to me. Not only my own life, but just my family's. Like we eat healthy now. My kids, all of them eat really healthy. Yes, they still eat junk food and stuff, but for the most part, like we're a really healthy family. And it's just been a huge blessing for our life, and then the people's lives that I'm helping. So
Totally.
That's my story.
And I'm so happy to be doing it with you. So excited. That's the cool thing about this business is you get to pick your coworkers. And if you work a regular 9-to-5 job, I doubt that you got to pick who you get to sit next to in your cubicle, or who your supervisor is, or who is on your team below you. With becoming a Beachbody coach, you are the CEO of your own business. You get to create your own staff by inviting in other people who relate to you, other people you really want to hang out with, and other people you would want to travel with, because me and Nina were just on an amazing cruise with Team Beachbody where they had chartered the entire Oasis of the Seas in the Caribbean, and we just had the time of our life. And who better would I want to travel with than my best friends and my family? So that's something else to think about, and that was something really huge to me. And as a coach, we talked about this in the group a bit, but as a coach, you're not selling. What you're doing is your big focus, as Nina just talked about, is you're inspiring. That is your primary job as a coach. You're inspiring other people to live a healthier, better life where they're eating better, they're exercising regularly, they're feeling amazing, and they're spreading on that ripple effect and sharing that to others. So they're just basically, you pay it forward. And my dogs are paying it forward. So, and the primary way we share our business is social media. Most likely you've met us either via social media, whether it be Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, or even Nina's case, probably at the baseball or the soccer field, or me at a gym, maybe. I don't know. I don't even like going to gyms anymore, actually, now that we work at home. So, but there is a whole business aspect to this that I'm going to have Nina touch on a little more.
What? Sorry, missed that. the business.
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm getting text messages, so it's kind of like cutting out a little bit. What am I sharing?
About the business benefits.
Oh, the business benefits. Yes. So not only do you get all of the Beachbody products at a discount of 25%, you also, because you are a business owner, you get to write so many different things off for your taxes. So you get to write off all of your programs. Your Shakeology every month is now a write-off. Really cool. Your cell phone bill. You can do some of your electricity in your house, your computer, your paper, all that kind of stuff. My favorite write-off is my Lululemon addiction. So I get to write off all of my workout clothes, which is the coolest thing ever. I definitely don't feel as guilty when I go in there and go a little crazy. So, and that's another thing I tell my husband. I'm like, it's a tax write-off. It's a business. It's business. It's fine. So that is a really cool perk, that this is all a write-off on your taxes. I actually have a teacher friend of mine who is a coach. She's a discount coach. She just does it for the Shakeology discount. And she went to file for her taxes last year. Her tax advisor asked her, hey, do you have any other side businesses besides your teaching job? And she was like, oh, actually, yeah, I do. I'm a Beachbody coach, but I've never sold anything a day in my life. And he's like, that's okay. And she was able to write off like a couple $1,000s on her taxes and didn't have to pay very much to Uncle Sam, which was really cool. So she called me and she was like, "Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Like, thank you so much." So definitely huge benefits with the tax write-offs because you are now a business owner. And like Charlene said, you get to pick who you work with. You get to pick when you work. You want to go and take off on a vacation or a cruise or whatever. You don't have to ask anybody. My kids are constantly having events at school that I would not miss for anything in the entire world. Field trips and plays and, you know, all that kind of stuff. And I get to be there for every single one of them. I don't ever have to tell them no. And that's really cool. And that was one of the main reasons why this business really spoke to me, is because I can really fit it into my daily life and just work it around being a mom. If you have a full-time job, it's definitely doable. You know, you're meeting, that's probably a really cool way to do it because you're constantly, you know, around a bunch of people. Me, usually I'm like stuck at home, but so social media is huge. That's where I do all of my business, is through social media. And when I started this, I was a total introvert. Like, I didn't like to talk to people and put myself out there, and I've grown so much. I mean, I'm still pretty shy. If you meet me at a party, I'm kind of quiet, but it has really given me the self-confidence to just share more and just look to inspire people and help people. So those are some of the cool benefits and perks of the business.
And you do a fantastic job inspiring people so much. Like, you're just so proud of you. It's such a cool thing growing in this business with you, and just growing in general with you. It's really cool. All right. So as she mentioned, she's an introvert. I'm also an introvert. And if you've seen our social media, a lot of people are surprised when I actually say that. Like, well, you post all the time. Well, there's a lot I really don't share on social media. I'm always sharing with the goal to inspire other people and to help motivate other people and encourage other people and uplift them. That's like our whole goal with everything that we do. And it also makes me feel good, and it's part of doing my job. So we're both super homebodies, total introverts. And, but we are totally growing and loving this business, and, in so many ways. So there's two ways to get involved. One way to become a coach, you just pay the $39.95 sign-up fee, and then you would be paying your $16 a month for your business service fees. And what that's going to include is all of the customer service. You don't have to keep any inventory. Team Beachbody takes care of all of that for you. They take care of your accounting. They take care of your websites. They maintain, you have 3 websites as soon as you sign up. I only use one mainly, but you have websites that are available to you. You have online training. You have personal development that's available to you. And even more training that's available to you outside of our team, just through your coaching fee each month. That's the first option. The second option is what we call the girl boss option, where you are ready to go all in and you are ready to become a product of the product right away. You are a girl boss, a CEO who really wants to know everything about the business and wants to get involved right away. And that starts at $140, depending on the fitness program you choose. So that's going to include your fitness program. We have so many to choose from. The newest one, the one I'm doing, is a 22-minute hardcore one right now. And that also comes with your Shakeology. In this instance, you could also possibly get the performance line, which is the Energize, which we give a sample of that out as one of our giveaways, and the Recover. So that's an option with this particular one. And a couple of other ones do. So whoever invited you to see this presentation or to be a part of this group, you just go ahead and contact your coach and they'll get you set up with whichever option works best for you. And when you do the Girl Boss option, the $39.95 coaching fee is waived with that challenge pack. And when you do sign up as a coach, you don't get any other opportunities to buy challenge packs, because you're basically getting a 2-for-1. So if you just purchase Shakeology alone, or if you just purchase the program alone, it's probably like a $10 more to get your Shakeology, and you get the fitness program for about $10 on top of your coaching fees being waived when you enroll. So those are your options to getting set up. And you would be a part of our team, and our huge team that we have that's in the top 10 right now. So you have great training opportunities. We get you started with the new coach checklist. We have a whole 90-day plan for you to get your business started right if you're ready to build a business. But if there are different levels, if you're just wanting to work on your own personal health, your own fitness, there's definitely room for you on our team, and whichever level you feel most comfortable working at, and we're ready for you. We're ready to help you run. Our next new coach training starts Monday, April 4th. So whatever you decide, making sure that you reach out to that person right away as soon as possible, so that you can make sure that you get enrolled into the group, you get started in the next challenge group that's coming up, which is coming up also on April 4th, and get you started right. So I'm so excited to share this with you. And I just want to, for people who are watching this later, Nina, I want you to give your email address or best way for people to contact you.
Yeah, it is. I'll give the one that I use a lot. It's Nina, Nina Giordano, Giordano 1 at hotmail.com.
All right, awesome. And then I can be reached at Coach TNT Charlene. Today, not tomorrow. That's what the TNT stands for. So Coach TNT Charlene at gmail.com. That's where I can be emailed and reached. Also on Facebook, of course. And if you want information on the link to this group, if you had missed it and you're catching this on YouTube, go ahead and write in the comments or email one of us, and we will get you that information. And if somebody else on our team had sent you the link to this video, be sure to contact them. That's the person who's been working with you, who's been investing in you, who's been caring about you and your journey. So being sure to reach back to them. We don't want to step on any toes. We want everybody to join into the family, wherever you are within our business. You'll have us to support you, and you'll have our whole training system. So thank you for joining us tonight. Thank you, Christina. Do you want to say any closing words?
Yeah, I just wanted to say thanks for everybody for being on the call. If you're watching this, not live, but rebroadcast, thank you for taking the time. And if you have any questions, just reach out to us.
All right. Have a great night. Bye.